Here's my 3-part strategy on how I flipped a marijuana DUI case into a full acquittal. Just because you tested positive for THC doesn't mean that you're impaired just based on that number alone. And that's the key to beating your case. I'm going to show you my 3-part strategy that I use to beat cases even when your blood test comes back positive. Strategy number 1, timeline reconstruction. With this, we build a gap between the time you smoke and the time you drove. Even the scientific literature says that the THC can stay in your system for weeks, if not days, and especially if you're a regular user. And strategy number 2, the tolerance argument. The prosecution, they have to show that you were impaired at the time of driving. And we know that there's no universal number on Delta-9 THC that says that you're impaired if you have this number in your system, unlike a 0.08 alcohol. How do we prove that? We have to bring in our own toxicologist expert who, with his basis of knowledge, can say that the number alone doesn't mean impairment. And strategy number 3, destroying the field sobriety test. And under proper cross-examination, the officer will have to admit that the field sobriety tests were not, quote, validated for detection of marijuana impairment, only alcohol. One of our main themes in trials is we don't let junk science convict sober drivers. And particularly in a marijuana case, the only thing that the prosecution is really going to focus on is bad driving. In reality, if you don't have bad driving, then they don't have much of a case. If you want to learn more about DUIs, get on our mailing list. Email me a request to patricksilvalaw@gmail.com. I promise we won't spam you.